What's up everybody, I'm Rassi and welcome to another Pokemon Unite video. In this video I'm going to show you how to play Absol effectively in Pokemon Unite, what items to use and what skills to pick. Let's take a look. Absol is a Pokemon that can close the distance in an instant and deal massive amounts of damage. It's a melee speedster and its main function is to jungle and gank the enemy team constantly, and it's very good at doing that. So first let's take a look at the item build I recommend you to use. For this build Absol has 4 different choices for the item build it can use, but there is one item that is in every build and that item is Scope Lens. Scope Lens boosts your critical hit chance and critical hit damage, which is important for this build because we are going to use Psycho Cut, but more on that later. For the next 2 items you have 3 choices. I personally like Float Stone and Muscle Band. Float Stone increases your movement speed and attack damage of your basic attacks. The movement speed is further increased when you are out of combat, allowing you to quickly switch lanes. And Muscle Band increases your basic attack speed and damage and makes your basic attacks deal additional percentage of the target's remaining health as a bonus damage. The third item is Attack Weight. Attack Weight increases your basic attack damage and it increases it further whenever you score a goal. So if you are certain about your scoring skills, you could switch Muscle Band to Attack Weight, but don't if you want to play it safe. For the battle item you should go for Axe Attack. Axe Attack increases your attack and special attack temporarily, so you can push your damage even further. So now we have our items, let's take a look at the skills. Absol's passive ability is Super Luck. It increases your critical hit rate. It's one of the most useful passives you can see in this game and works well with the Scope Lens. The level 1 skills are Feint, that makes you dash in an arc and you deal damage to enemies in your path, and Slash, that's a close range attack that also increases your critical hit rate. Your first pick should be Feint because it allows you to jump over the wall to the jungle. Yes, your lane is jungle. If Talonflame is on your team, then one of you need to go to either one of the lanes and have only one jungling. I'd prefer Absol getting the jungle over Talonflame because it's, in my opinion, better Pokemon to have as a higher level early in the game, but that's for your team to decide. If you do jungle, kill the Lillipup first and then clear Bofalant and Ludicolo and continue to clear both Corpus. You should kill the bottom Corpus last and then proceed straight to the bottom lane to help your team. Clear any neutrals there and score if you can. Then go back to jungle and switch lanes. Level 5 skills are Night Slash and Pursuit. Night Slash is basically the same as Feint. You dash in an arc and deal damage to enemies in your path. You also lower their movement speed. On second activation it increases your critical hit rate, and this time the dash is straightforward and it again damages those that it hits. Pursuit makes you dash to an area and then launch to an opponent with your next attack. If the attack lands from behind, the damage is increased and Pursuit's cooldown is reduced. So basically you should use this to jump behind enemy and then attack to maximize its effectiveness, but we are going to pick Night Slash. It allows us to travel faster and over walls and jump in and out of battles. Upgrading Night Slash makes it recover health on second activation. Level 7 skills are Psycho Cut and Sucker Punch. Psycho Cut is a forward slash that also puts 3 marks on your enemy for a short time. Each of your next basic attacks against that enemy deal huge amount of damage. Sucker Punch rams and stuns the opponent from a distance after a short delay. And from these we are going to pick Psycho Cut because of how insane the damage against marked targets are. And the level 9 Unite move is Midnight Slash, a high damage large AoE attack. So your basic rotation should be attacking from a bush or over a wall with Night Slash, then use Psycho Cut to put a mark on the enemy. Then use basic attacks and close the kill with the second activation of the Night Slash, or use it to escape if you didn't get the kill. Remember to use Axe Attack as often as possible. And that's basically it. Because of jungling, Absol requires some trial and error, so you get to know when to participate in teamfights and when to switch to leveling and gathering balls in the jungle. You should also keep an eye out for Rotom and Dreadnought and prevent the opposing team for getting the Dreadnought's experience boost buff or Rotom's instant scoring. But that's it for this build. If you find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon Unite content. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.
セット